MoviePass is trying to get more people into theaters. If you haven't heard of it, it's a subscription-based service that has just slashed its price to $10 a month for basically all the movies you want. The nation's largest theater chain, though, AMC, now threatening to sue. The company says the new pricing is unsustainable and risks lowering the value of going to the movies. Okay, so let's talk more about this crazy idea with our tech expert, Ryan Eldridge of Nerds on Call. And Ryan, I have to be honest, when I heard about this, I had to take a closer look. I mean, I can see how many movies for the price of one ticket. How can MoviePass afford all of those tickets?
Well, CEO Mike Lowe is making he's not cutting any corners. He's basically saying that this is unsustainable, that there's no way they're going to be able to do this long term. And so really, if we all like this idea, we all need to jump on it immediately. So MoviePass is $9.95 a month. And you can go to see any movie in 91% of U.S. theaters once every 24 hours. So you could see Spider-Man today, tomorrow you could go see Thor, and the next day you could go see, a romantic comedy. And so you could literally go 30 days in a row for $9.95 a month. And this is really interesting because unfortunately, the movie industry just reported, according to Deadline.com, just reported a 25-year low in summer ticket sales. And this is kind of like disrupting the whole industry. For $9.95, being able to see as many movies as you want, that's incredible. What most theaters have been doing is they've been slowly raising their prices, adding on 3D, adding on bigger screens, all these special features. But frankly, movie sales are going down. They're competing with Netflix, Hulu, Pirators, I mean, all kinds of stuff. And so this is a brilliant move. And plus they're getting tons of free PR.
that is true. And right now, as you mentioned, when you talk about those numbers, they're losing that battle. I honestly, Ryan, I can't remember the last time I saw a movie for $10. I mean, here in San Francisco, it's 13, 14 or more. But does MoviePass actually have an agreement, a partnership with theaters?
Here's the interesting thing about MoviePass is the theaters actually get paid the exact same amount. What happens is you have to be within 100 yards of the theater in order to use it. You put a little app on your phone. You select the theater and then the showing that you want. And then you have a little card that they send you in the mail that works kind of like a debit card. And so when you select your movie, it sends that information to the card carrier. And then when you go in to pay for your movie, the theater chain is getting the exact same fee they would normally collect from you if you were paying cash. So most theaters aren't losing anything. All that's happening is MoviePass is just taking a bit of a loss to gain members. Now, in December of 2016, they only had 20,000 members. They're expecting to add 100,000 members with this promotion. And they're also saying that they may not offer this for a long term. Like, this is an experiment for them, but they're guaranteeing anybody that signs up will get a guaranteed 12-month subscription. And it's not a contract, so you don't have to pay if you don't use it. I think what they're hoping for is kind of like most of us who have Hulu or Netflix or something. We might consume a movie or two here and there, but often we forget about it for months at a time, but they continue to collect the fees.
Okay, so this offer may be short-lived. I guess get in while the getting's good. Thanks so much, Ryan Eldridge. Always appreciate you talking to us.
You're welcome.